Hello everybody, Commander Shepard here, and yeah, now this is going to be my first ever journal entry. This is just going to be a series that I'm going to do every Friday. So you can look forward to these videos every Friday. Now, in these videos, it's just going to be some rough gameplay of me just having fun with whatever I happen to be playing. And this week, I've been playing, the Overwatch. I've been doing all my coverage of the Overwatch beta. So here's a bunch of just gameplay that I recorded. It's all going to be lumped together and just some really nice, fun things. This was my last day of the beta. So these are my last matches with the game. Some of these aren't the full matches. Some of them are just really nice little moments throughout the match. I was playing... So every... week, I guess, in Overwatch, there's like a special type of match, and the special match for the beta was it was Mystery Heroes. So you go into the match, you don't know who you're going to be playing with, and whenever you die, it switches your hero. So that's what I was doing here in a lot of this footage. I think near the end of this video, I did some matches that were just normal. But right here, I'm just playing these matches with random heroes, and I'm playing with Soldier 76 here. So, it was a lot of fun. I got some nice footage, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoy it, and, throughout the video, I'll be cutting to other things. So anyway, I really hope you enjoy the footage. I did really good with Soldier 76 here, and I think I might have even played with him again in another... I think I ended up having to play with him again in some other spot, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, what do I want to talk about? This is my first... These videos is just going to be about me just talking about random things that yeah, that I really enjoy or I think is interesting that I want to talk about. And yeah, I mean, what's going on? So yeah, I wanted to talk about some movie stuff here. So yeah, the Assassin's Creed movie trailer came out, and there's a lot of I think most people seem to like it, but the fucking stupid music, man. I think it's like a Kanye West song or something, and that fucking song was so stupid. Not that the song itself is bad. I mean, it might be fine. I'm not a Kanye West fan, but just putting it in an Assassin's Creed movie trailer, it was really fucking stupid. It sounded really stupid. It really, really took me out of the trailer. So my take on the trailer, how I feel about it is, I kind of liked what I saw, but I didn't really... The music was terrible. I loved what I saw. I thought it looked, it looked what it should look like. What an Assassin's Creed movie should look like. That's how it looked. But the music was a stupid choice. It's kind of like that World of Warcraft trailer that came out not too long ago. There was a I think it was like the second trailer, or it might have been the official trailer. I don't know. I don't remember if the first one that came out, if that was just a teaser, but it's whatever the second thing was that came out for World of Warcraft, and that fucking trailer had just the stupidest goddamn music, and it really takes it out of, takes you out of it. And it's fucking McCree, boom, he's dead. It really fucking takes you out of it. This fucking fantasy epic thing, it's like, why the fuck do you use this stupid dubsteppy bullshit as this, for the trailer? And it was just a really dumb fucking choice of music, and it's Hanzo. Bam, you're fucking dead. It was really, really, really stupid. And like my gripe, my idea, man, I was about to use my ultimate here, but we got to the end. But anyway, my thing with trailers, when you're gonna come out with a trailer, I feel that if you're gonna use music for the trailer, I feel that it should be a good representation of the kind of music and the feel that you're going to get from the movie. It doesn't have to be music taken right out of the movie or anything, but it really should be a nice little you know, representation of, you know, of what your movie is gonna be like. And I'm sorry, but I can guarantee you that that stupid Kanye West song is not gonna be in Assassin's Creed. It's not gonna be any of that stupid shit. So yeah, here we go. We're going right on to the next clip. So yeah, I think I was playing with McCree early in this clip, but I think I die pretty early. I think this clip it gave me May, and I think I did a pretty good job of holding this area here with her. So, but you know, so it just gives me May because I die with McCree here, and it gives me May. At least we got that Soldier 76. That was pretty cool. So yeah, that's just my take on it. Like I said, you know, I don't like it when they use weird modern or you know, pop, you know, pop culture music or anything in these trailers that are supposed to be like fantasy or period things, or hell, even Game of Thrones. I think Game of Thrones actually had a weird trailer which I liked, and I liked the song too, but there was a trailer for one of the newest season, I believe, where they used some popular song, and I really loved the song, but you know, it's kind of weird, you know, being in there, but it wasn't the worst choice could have made. A fucking Kanye West song would have been like the worst choice they could have went, or some stupid dubsteppy bullshit. So yeah, I was playing with May here. I think I did a pretty good job of yeah, take that, Torbjorn. Of actually holding this area. We were doing pretty good here for a while. So yeah, I mean, that's just my take with like movie trailers and shit. And I'm kind of worried because damn it, it's time for them to start getting some fucking video game movies made that are right. And I'm kind of sick and tired of the whole argument that, well, video games are meant to be played and narratively they don't work as movies. No, I think some video games you can adapt them to movies pretty well. I feel like Uncharted is something that can be realized in movie form. I feel like it's the only thing around that can actually become a new Indiana Jones. You know, like Uncharted would really work. I don't understand what the hell is so difficult. Why it's, you know, why it's so hard for them to get it going. But you know, God, I mean, the content is there and it's great. And yeah, you can't do a whole movie like the whole thing or anything, but you can you know, do something with that. I don't understand, but you know, I think now that fucking Bastion, no sir, we're gonna put a fucking wall in front of you, but I'm pretty sure he just breaks through it though. Yeah. But yeah, so it's kind of weird because there's some going now. I have hopes for. I really don't know. I don't think the Warcraft movie is really going to do anything. Sadly, I mean, I don't really think it's going to do much. I think it's going to end up being a bad movie, and I hope I'm wrong. And I'm not a huge Warcraft fan because I like Blizzard, but sadly, I never got to play you know, World of Warcraft or anything. Because, well, I don't believe in subscription gaming, and I just don't believe in it. I don't believe that it's right to pay a subscription to play a fucking game that you've already spent a lot of money on, you know, just to own, and then you have to spend $15 every single month to continue to play this game, or else, you know, that's it. I don't believe in that. You know, it's just bullshit, and you know, you're spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on one fucking game. That it seems silly. And it's dirty, and I don't want to hear no bullshit about, oh, it's the maintain shit, and I don't want to hear that. There's other ways that they could, you know, go about it. So yeah, but that doesn't mean I want it to absolutely fail or anything. Yeah, I mean, I want it to do good. But I don't know. I just have a feeling that it may not do very well, which is unfortunate. I have hopes that maybe the Assassin's Creed movie will be okay, but they did come out recently, which is kind of worrying, talking about that the future stuff, which is what most people really didn't like in the video games, I actually was okay with it. Some of that stuff. In the later games, I didn't really care about the Desmond stuff all that much, but I kind of liked what they did with, you know, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. I kind of liked what they did with that. I thought it was kind of interesting how they did the future stuff in that game. I thought it was interesting, walking around in this first-person perspective at this place, you know, the facility that's supposedly, you know, making games or whatever content they were making. And you know, but it's all just front, really. You know, it's not. It was interesting, and I actually kind of like that. But you didn't even really have to do much of that. You could have just you know, I died right there. That sucks. Here's the next clip. All right. Oh, here's some D.Va gameplay. I did really good D.Va in this, and I think this is almost the whole match actually right here. I mean, this was over pretty fast, I believe. I couldn't get that Widowmaker. So yeah, what was I saying, man? I went and lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, with the Assassin's Creed, yeah, with the future stuff. You know, I thought it was interesting, and I kind of liked what they did with some of the other stuff. But yeah, the Desmond stuff I wasn't as interested in. It was okay. I liked Kristen Bell. You know, I liked her a lot. But anyway, what I was saying is, so they've come out and said that in the movie that future stuff's going to be like 70% of the movie. And only 30% of the movie is actually going to be, you know, in this, you know, in Spain, you know, and that stuff. What is it, like the Spanish Inquisition or something? It's only going to be 30% of the movie. So I mean, that part kind of worries me a bit, because that I'm like, well, that stuff is what Assassin's Creed mostly is, and I feel like that it might hurt it a bit. But they did say, and they were like, well, you know, this is a different take, and we gotta set some stuff up, and you know, and we're gonna do what we can. And I'm like, oh, I understand that, you know, it's cool, but you know, I do think that it should have been a lot. It should be at least 50-50. I think, you know, it should be at least 50%. So this is what you should do with D.Va, guys. D.Va is listed as kind of a tank character, but she's not as tanky as a lot of other people. I think D.Va is best played as, because she's super mobile. She can fly around and shit, and she's really cool. And a lot of people, I feel like they don't play with her right. D.Va is a character that you want to just fly around, kind of hide and get around cover, come up on people, you know, and then just fly off, you know. Like, she's kind of hard to pick off, you know, if you play her right. She's a character you want to be a little more sneaky with, and come around corners and shoot these people and stuff, like what I'm doing, and then fly off, and they get me out of my mech. I tried to activate my ultimate. It didn't work, but it's okay. So yeah, I mean, you know. So we'll see how the movie is. Now, I think the movie that I really have high hopes for, which I really hope turns out really well, is the Tomb Raider movie. And they've said that it's going to be based right on the new rebooted Tomb Raider series, which is great. And I'm really thinking about playing that. Now, as you know, I've started playing Uncharted 4, which I absolutely love, but I absolutely love the Tomb Raider game. I can't wait for its PlayStation 4 release, the new one. I think it's fucking ridiculous that they kind of sold out to fucking Microsoft. And yeah, this was kind of an embarrassing death, but this was like right at the end of actually, I don't even think it killed me. He shot me, got me out of my mech, but it's okay. But yeah, fucking Microsoft, like, and they didn't really get much out of that fucking deal anyway. I mean, I hope that Microsoft paid them a lot of fucking money, because they didn't really sell that well on the Xbox One. It wasn't until Rise of the Tomb Raider came to PC, I think they said it like more than tripled what it sold on the Xbox One. So I imagine it's going to do really well on the PS4. I think it'll be pretty good. It'll look better too than on the Xbox One. So yeah, we're just going to go right on to another clip here. After this, I did pretty good in here, man. 14 eliminations here. Yeah, I did really good. Here's some Reaper gameplay. Now, I didn't get to play with Reaper either, you guys, but I will do a Reaper video for you guys probably when the full release comes out. So, yeah, look forward to that. I want to do some others too, like Mercy and Zenyatta. Yeah, so I've got really high hopes for the movie, the Tomb Raider movie, and they got God, I can't think of her name. Shit, the girl in Ex Machina. Man, her name is eluding me right now. I cannot get it off for some reason, but she was wonderful in Ex Machina. It's a great movie if you guys haven't seen it. It's really good. Also, she was in a movie called The Danish Girl with Eddie Redmayne, and she was supposed to be really, really good. Now, I haven't seen it, but I've heard amazing things about her performance in it. And she's a great actress. She's pretty young, but you know, she's really, really fucking good. And she's been cast as Lara Croft, and I think she's going to do really fucking good with it. And now the only problem is I'm pretty sure the director is kind of not well known. I think he's kind of newer, so we'll wait and see how it turns out. We'll need to wait and see if they're actually going to take this seriously, because that's the problem with fucking, you know, video game movies, is they tend to not take them very seriously when they should, and that's okay. Eventually there's going to be that point where they start to really fucking bring in the money and they start making good ones. And it's like, you know, superhero movies and comic book stuff, they didn't really take those movies very seriously, you know, back in the day, but they're trying to do it now. They're taking it a lot more seriously now. Now that it's bringing in billions of dollars, you know. So we'll wait and see. I have high hopes. I hope that they keep it M-rated or R-rated. I hope it gets an R rating, because I don't know if you guys know, but the new Tomb Raider games are M-rated. They went in that direction, which is crazy. And they're fucking great, and they're very brutal. But anyway, I think I've been thinking about maybe playing the first Tomb Raider for you guys, the new rebooted Tomb Raider. Maybe even alongside Uncharted 4, because I think it would be really fun to see the comparison between the two, and you can be like, oh shit, because they are similar, obviously, you know, but at the same time, it's like, ooh, this Tomb Raider game is way more brutal and raw, and it's very gritty and dark, and it's brutal, which would be kind of fun, I think, to have that comparison. I tried to kill this damn Torbjorn. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I hope it does really well, and I hope they actually take it seriously and do something with it. Yeah. So what else is going on, man? I don't even know. Yeah, so there's gonna be some Gravity Rush videos coming up soon, you guys. That's what I was originally going to do. Can I get this damn... That's what I was originally going to do, but you know, I just decided I was having so much fun with Uncharted 4 that I decided, you know what, let's do some Uncharted 4, and I can still do some Gravity Rush videos. And so yeah, I just decided to do Uncharted 4, and I hope you guys like it. I'm trying to figure out the audio on it. The audio is a little lower than I want it to be as far as like the actual gameplay. It might be a weird setting or something, since I'm using my headset to record commentary for it, because I do those games, you know, live as I play them. And yeah, I think I just need to try and figure that out. So the first 5 videos, you know, it'll be the same quality, but I'm hoping that I can I'll be able to figure out how to increase the loudness a bit more and have a better balance there. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully you guys can hear the game fine, but I want it to be a little louder so you guys don't have to crank your TVs or computers up super loud in order to hear it. So yeah, man, what else, man? I've been having a lot of fun with shit. I've been playing a game called Enter the Gungeon, which is very, very good. It's very delightful, and I'm gonna do some footage of that for you guys, some runs, and it's basically a roguelike game, and it's kind of like a twin shooter. It's I guess you could say it's a little like Binding of Isaac, but different. So yeah, I played with several characters during this match. I was just wanting to switch up to several different characters throughout the match to let you guys know, hey, you switch your characters. You know, don't try to mix up your strategies. Unfortunately, me going as Junkrat didn't really help out that much. I think I die here at some point. I switched to a Torbjorn because I'm hoping to try and set up a turret maybe, but it just didn't work out, and I really probably should have went back to Pharah, but you know, so we this is a hard little area to get, so we didn't do too good right here, which is unfortunate. But this dumb Winston though. There we go. So yeah, man, I don't know what's been going on, but yeah, my wife's gonna be leaving here soon to she's gonna be visiting her family, so I'll just be here on my own, trying to just do some videos and stuff, and it'll be right around the time that Overwatch is actually gonna release, so that'll be really cool. So something I'm excited for. I'm really excited about this new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. I think it's called Mutants in Manhattan. I'm really looking forward to that. I hope it turns out good, because god damn it, I want a new Turtles game that's actually really good. And it's from Platinum Games, you know, it's from the Bayonetta people. So I'm really looking forward to it, and the footage looks really nice. God damn, that damn Mercy. But the footage looks really awesome. The damn boss fights, that Bebop boss fight that they show is like epic, man. And it just looks like so much fun. Oh man, this is where it was kind of an embarrassing death. I should have moved. That kind of sucked. That was kind of a wasted revive. This damn Bastion was just killing us. Yeah, so man, you know. So I haven't seen Batman v Superman or nothing. I heard it's pretty damn disappointing, and which is really unfortunate. And I'm not, you know, a Marvel fanboy. I do prefer Marvel, but I also really like DC. It's just my problem is I don't really think DC translates quite as well to movies as Marvel, because I feel like Marvel movies, they do kind of take place in the real world. You know, and when you look at the characters and shit, they just somehow belong together. You know, it's like you put Iron Man and Thor and, you know, Captain America and everybody together. Somehow, even though Thor is like a god-like character, they still feel like they belong together. And my only problem with DC is I like a lot of those characters as just standalone characters. I don't really feel... And that's not saying I don't like Justice League and stuff, because I really do. It's just, I don't know, I just feel like the characters, I kept trying to set up this damn turret, but just couldn't do it. But, yeah, I don't know, I just feel like they don't go together as well, and it's unfortunate, because I really just wanted another Batman movie. And I almost feel like we pretty much have the perfect Batman. right now. Like, I wasn't really concerned about the whole Ben Affleck as Batman. And by what I've heard, he's the only thing that's really good in the movie. And besides, you know, that he's just killing people left and right, I think that he needs to address that in his movie. You know, I think they need to talk about his morality in his movie. You know, that it's really shaky and he needs to get back on track. Not let his morality slip away completely. I think they'll just need to address that. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna wait until the movie comes out. We'll see how I feel about it in the release. I just felt like, well, it's probably not worth going to the theaters to see. So I'm just gonna wait for it. Wait for that R-rated cut and see if it improves anything. It probably won't, but you know. So yeah, had a lot of damn fun about Overwatch. So this was my last, you know, days with it. So we're gonna do the last loot box here. So, and there we go. Not much going on there. So you know, we got a Junkrat skin, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, just some sprays. You know, nothing really much. This was my last box. So you might hear my damn annoying ass cat. Don't just ignore her. So let's take a look at my final scores here with the game. So let's go in here. Yeah, so I've spent about 9 hours in the game. Now I've got about 856 eliminations, 317 deaths. So I've got a lot more eliminations. I've won 44 out of 80 games. So it looks pretty good. So yeah, now whether or not I'll do that well when the full release comes out, who knows? But because that's all going to be reset. So yeah. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for my first journal. So I hope you enjoyed it. This will be popping up every Friday. So yeah, please come back and we'll just see what else I want to talk about. So, anyway, if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And, your help means the world to me. I love you guys. This has been Commander Shepard, signing off.